This KL Rahul behind the key, wickets, Nikhil Chopra. Let's deep dive a little into this. Now, KL Rahul over Rishabh Pant. Are you all right? I was somewhere in my head. I was wondering, what is Rishabh Pant there sitting there with his foot up in the dressing room, and what is KL Rahul doing here, jumping around trying to flounder catches or work? Yes, he did redeem himself with 41 runs in that game, 40 odd, remaining not out. But I'm just asking you.
Alan, that's the Rishabh Pant fan in you taking that question.
No, I have nothing against KL Rahul, but I'm just saying from the construct of it. I'd rather...
No, absolutely. See, I'll tell you why. Because you've got a left-hander in there. The numbers of KL Rahul, the way he's been batting in one-day cricket has been phenomenal. Thanks to Akshar Patel, who's been promoted up the order. If you need a left-hander, he gets an opportunity. Then you've got Ravindra Jadeja as well. It's just the balance of the side that's demanding KL Rahul to be part of that 11 as well. And that's a good headache to have for the captain as well as the coach, that you got somebody like a Rishabh Pant who's not making it to the 11. Yashasvi Jaiswal didn't make it to the 15 as well. That's the kind of bench strength that we were talking about. But you got very able KL Rahul, because his numbers, he's been phenomenal in the limited overs format, especially the one days as well. And he's doing a good job behind the stumps as well. Because sometimes when you're looking to make that combination, whether you want a batsman wicketkeeper or you want a keeper batsman. So at this moment in time, it's just strengthening your middle order shade more, because you've got Akshar Patel, who comes and does a similar job with Rishabh Pant as well. And, for me, I'm a big fan of Rishabh Pant as well, because I've seen him grow. When I was one of the junior selectors, I'm the one who picked him from the under-19, so I have a very soft spot for him as well.
Nikhil, क्या बोल रहे हो? Spinning track है, आप कह रहे हो spinner को purchase मिलेगा. Who would you rather have keeping wickets, Rishabh Pant or KL Rahul? When you बोली?
No, 100%. But to be honest, that's what I'm saying. KL Rahul is doing a phenomenal job. I mean, you look at him keeping yesterday as well. The way he kept at Akshar got the ball to purchase. It was spitting around, but he did a fabulous job. Make no mistake about it. But when you've got that left and right combination, of course, Gautam Gambhir is there, Rohit is there, and they've been seeing that in the nets as well. When you've got somebody who's doing a great enough job, why do you want to fix something that is not broken?
And I'm not saying he's broken. I'm not saying he's broken, but he was supposed to be top of the order. Now he's at number 6, number 7, Cheteshwar Pujara. There is a group of fans who believe कि KL Rahul को कुछ ज़्यादा ही prop up, कुछ ज़्यादा ही back नहीं कर रहे हैं. इतना backing आप पंत को देते थे.
I feel so. My opinion is, if you look at KL Rahul's ODI record, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So it is a bit unfortunate that Rishabh is missing out. He's a quality player, and he could walk into any side in the world. I wouldn't deny that. But the unfortunate part is he was injured for a year, and that's when KL started performing well. He got an opportunity because Rishabh was injured. Now, once the player comes into the squad, if he's part of the playing 11, if he's performing well as a batter, yes, I do agree that KL hasn't been keeping as well as what Rishabh does. Rishabh is a slightly better wicket-keeper. But as a batter, KL has done really, really well in the ODI format. So you can't, put someone out of the squad when someone has performed really well playing for the country. So I think it will be very unfair on KL. But yes, it's as we were discussing, it's a good headache to have for the Indian team management, that we have plenty of options. There are times where you keep on playing matches. There might be some injuries in between. So Rishabh will get opportunity at some stage. But at this stage, I think KL has been performing really well.
Who would you play? Let me. Who would you play against Pakistan? Rishabh Pant or KL Rahul?
It has to be KL Rahul, because he has been performing well so far. And even if you look at recent past, his performances have been good in the ODI format, batting in the middle order. So now you can't make a sudden change, because Rishabh is a quality player, as I said earlier.
Right.
But if Rishabh comes in, then think about KL's mindset. What will he start thinking? I am performing well, still I am sitting out of the squad. And that is unfair for him.
That's unfair for so many. Yashasvi Jaiswal performing well, not even in the play in the 15.
Yeah, I agree. And
Sanju Samson
one
doing
point.
so well. Yes,
Sorry
yes,
to
Vimal. Yes, Vimal.
yeah, one point
Yeah,
I
going into
want
this
to
debate,
make
very
it.
fascinating debate regarding KL and Pant, and everyone is asking about. I will tell you one example, Anand. Just 2 days back, when India was having its full-fledged net practice session, once KL went out from his practice session, Rishabh came for batting, and the way he was hitting sixes, Anand, everyone was just awestruck. He left, right, center, ram shot, mid wicket, pull. The balls were just flying, and you were just wondering, यार इस बंदे को बाहर कैसे रख सकते हो? यार इस बंदे को बाहर कैसे रख सकते हो? But that is the embarrassment of riches for India. We
Yeah,
are
And
fortunate.
yeah,
also,
yeah.